I might have gone to school. I might have gotten a graduate degree, etc. But I understand that without him showing me how to apply what I know, then there can be nothing. That is the beginning. Now, the second passage is Proverbs 3. Once again, it says, trust. That means put your complete faith in. So, trusting in the Lord with all your heart and lean. Don't put your full weight on what you know. But it says, in what? In all your ways. What does it say? And he'll make your path straight. So who do you keep in your life? When you come face to face with the reality of, do I keep you or do I clip you? How can you determine who that person is and if they stay? Now, the first person you keep in your life are wise people. Remember, behavior, not talking about people. Behavior. Wise people. Wise people are worth holding on to. Wise people. Look at what it says. Wise people, they what? And do what? That's a wise person. You want to keep people who exhibit behavioral patterns of seeing the light and then making adjustments to improve. My God. Think about that for a moment. Wise people, they see the light, and the light in this reference is truth. When you have people in your life and you bring truth to them, when they're in trouble, here it is, they'll listen, accept it, adjust their lives to the criticism that you see. They take feedback. Thank you for it. Take responsibility for their own action. When they're wrong, they show remorse. Y'all ain't hearing me here tonight. Y'all not hearing me here tonight. They look towards improving. They look at the negative patterns in their life and say, this is not the road for me. God has more than this for me. They see the truth. And they understand it's the truth that sets me free. A wise person. You look for that behavioral pattern. The problem with us is that we associate wisdom with age. And that's why it's difficult for a 45-year-old pastor to tell my 60 and 70-somethings that would change their life forever. But because I ain't at that same age, doesn't matter where truth come from. Truth came from a donkey in the Old Testament. But a wise woman, a wise man, can hear the truth and adjust their life to get back on course, all because you love them enough to tell them the truth to them, and then tell the truth about them. Y'all didn't hear me tonight. So the wise person, they see the light, they hear the truth, they take it in, and they make the adjustments that they need to make. You can tell when they're wise because they respond positively. Evan Stowers. No kickback. Because they're wise, because they fear the Lord. And they lean on what he says and not their own understanding. They respond positively. You don't get resistance, no arguments. Matter of fact, they see it as a gift because they're wise. And that's what wise people do. They love feedback. They don't think that they have it all together. If you met a wise person, they'll admit, I don't know everything. You met a wise person, they'll thank you for showing them something that they couldn't see for themselves. They love feedback. Are y'all hearing me here on the day? They say things like, thank you for telling me about me. Oh my God, somebody don't have wise people in their lives. They say, oh, I didn't know that, but I thank you that you are honest enough to tell me that. They say, I really took to heart what you said because nobody has ever told me that before. Wise people. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I needed to hear that. Wise people. The thing about it, it's a behavioral pattern. You could see it in older people. You could see it in younger people. You can see it in men. You can see it in women. That's why you have to look for the pattern. Y'all hear me here tonight? Am I by myself? Am I by myself? So, they'll say things like, this is helping me even though it's hurting me. Wise. They hear the truth and then they adjust their lives to that truth. They welcome the feedback. Are y'all still with me? Now, since a person exhibits that behavioral trait and we call them wise, what do you do with a wise person that's in your life? If you have wise people that are in your life, what you do, one big word, invest. You invest in wise people. You invest in them, your time. That's who gets the majority of your time. Wise people. People who will hear the truth and then adjust their lives to that truth. You invest in them. That's who gets your money. You don't mind spending money buying things that'll help a wise person because they're going to use it. They'll take it, put it into their lives, and then start living their lives based upon the investment that you gave them. They wise. You help them. Them the ones you help. Them the ones you go to bat for. Them the ones you bend over backwards for. Them the ones that when you're thinking about who could I get this for, to bless, to help, you don't do that for nobody unless they are wise.